Chatbots are awesome. They can really take a lot of the burden out of managing the chat in your live stream. They're also a great way to get simple messages out to the folks in your stream without having to type them over and over again. They can play games and even trigger alerts. Today I want to introduce to you the 3 major chatbots that you can use on your live stream. I'm going to show you how to add them into your stream and create some simple messages that are going to be broadcast to your audience. It's really pretty simple. So you know what? Let's get to it! Hello my YouTube friends! The 3 chatbots I want to cover today are Nightbot, Streamlabs Cloudbot, and streamelements Chatbot. These are the 3 big ones that most people use, and they're pretty similar as you're gonna see. Now each one has its own unique features as well, and I'm gonna highlight that a bit, but the main bulk of this tutorial is gonna be to show you how to get started with each one. So let's start with Nightbot. Okay, here's Nightbot, and if we scroll down, it just gives you a little more information about the program, but I'm gonna show you what you need to know. You can click sign up here. It's going to ask you to sign up through the platform that you already are streaming with, just like pretty much everything else that connects up with your streaming platforms. So you'll just select the YouTube logo or the Twitch logo or whatever it happens to be. I'm already signed up, so I'm just gonna log in, and there we go. So in order to add this to our channel, I'm just gonna unjoin. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and click join the channel, and it tells you how to do it right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this link right here. We're gonna right click and copy it. Go over into our YouTube channel, and we're gonna go to settings, and we're going to go to community, and we're looking for our standard moderators. We'll just scroll down to the bottom and we'll paste that link in here. And there, we pasted it in there. We just click save. And if we go back into settings and we go to community, you're gonna see that it's in here right there, Nightbot. So we're all set. Now it will appear in our chat. So this has a bunch of different features. Right here is the dashboard. It shows your top chatter, top command, recent timeouts, recent events, that sort of stuff. We can go into commands and we can create custom commands. We can also look at the default commands, and these will start polls, games, all that sort of stuff that is supported by Nightbot. Next you have giveaways, and you can actually create giveaways and use their selection thing to make your giveaways fair and easy to do. You have chat logs here, so it will log all the chat in here, and you can access it from right here. If you missed something that was said, it's easy to find, and you can actually search through the chat as well. You have a regulars button, which will show you the regulars that chat in your live stream. There is a song request with auto DJ and a playlist and all that kind of stuff that you can set up with different commands to request songs and that kind of thing, which you would set up in commands. You have a spam protection, which helps to moderate your stream by eliminating certain things that you don't want said. If you don't want people typing in all caps or certain words, repetition, that sort of stuff, you can remove all of that or set up these filters in any way that you want. Timers is what most people will use. This allows you to place any information that you want in the chat on a repeated basis. I set one up here. It is a social links one. If we were to add a new one, you put the name in here. You put the message you want right here. So maybe you're looking for donations. You would put help to keep the stream going. Donate here, and then put your donation link in here. This is the interval. So every 15 minutes means that your message will go out every 15 minutes. The chat lines is the number of lines that have to be in between your last message or this last message. So it won't just put it out every 15 minutes if at least 2 people haven't already chatted in between there. And you can bump this up to 20 or 30 lines or whatever, so that nobody comes into your live stream and it's just a bunch of chatbot messages. You can also put a command word in here so that if you just want it to actually put it in there, you want to make it happen, you can put that command word in there and it will make that timer actually happen. You can go in and edit any of these as well and delete them right here. You can enable them and you can also disable them. So this tells you that it's enabled, and if you disable it, it will say disabled over here. There are integrations for Discord, and you can go to all the help documents and support forum right here for anything that you might need to know about Nightbot. It's very, very cool and very simple to use. I like it. Now let me show you how to use Streamlabs Cloudbot. So this is where you come if you are using Streamlabs Cloudbot. You're going to go to here and log in. It's going to go ahead and ask you which platform, and just log in with the platform of choice. Very simple. Then we just select Cloudbot here on the left hand side, and you can turn it on and off right here, and you're going to add it into your settings with this link right here. So we'll go and Control C. We can pop over into our dashboard. We go into settings, we go to community, and we just add it right here. Now you're going to see I already have it here, so we'll just remove it, and I'll put in right here, and we just stick it. There it is right there. Click save. We go back in. We're going to go into community, and we will see Streamlabs is right there. So we're all set. And let me show you what Cloudbot is all about. It has all the mod tools, just like Nightbot. So cap protection, symbol protection, link protection, all this kind of stuff you can set up with preferences in here. It's very, very simple to set up, and then once you set it up, you can just click this to turn it on. You can change the name of it from Cloudbot to something else if you are an Ultra member. It has a bunch of different modules that you can add to set up chat alerts, so it'll notify you with donations and subscriptions. And there are a bunch of mini games in here: heist, gamble. You can do a media share, slots, duel, emote pyramids, and combos, all kinds of really cool stuff. You can set them up in preferences and turn them on right here. Then you have your commands, just like we had in Nightbot. All the default ones are listed here, and you can create a whole bunch of commands on your own for all kinds of different things that you can do with the chatbot. There are also variables and settings and all kinds of stuff, which make it very, very easy to control your chat and do all of the really cool features that Chatbot, in this case Cloudbot, can do. Timers work exactly the same as they did in Nightbot. So if we go in here, you can see I have my donation chatbot set up with the link to my donation and saying you can donate to the stream and help me create content. The interval is the number of minutes in between when you want it to post, and the line minimum is just the same on Nightbot. If there weren't 5 lines of chat from other people in the chat, it will not post again in 5 minutes until we reach at least the line minimum. So that is how the edit timers work here. You can also delete them right here. Quotes, you can have a bunch of quotes that you can send to the stream using keywords and that sort of stuff. You have a queue, so if you wanted to queue up folks who are going to play with you in game, you can do that here. Loyalty points are very cool. You can set up a system by which people can chat more often, which gives them access to loyalty points. With those loyalty points, they can spend them in the store if you have merchandise that you want to give away from loyalty points for people participating in your live streams. You can set up polls so that people can go ahead and vote on these polls, all that kind of stuff. These are pretty cool. I really like it. They are not difficult to set up. You can also have people betting, and they can of course bet with their loyalty points. They can also use loyalty points for giveaways and that sort of stuff. So you can manage a giveaway right from here for merch or some other custom item. User management, so you can add other people in here that can moderate your Cloudbot as well. And an importer, so it will import from other bots like Nightbot, as you see right here. And that is a very quick, brief overview of all the things you can do in Cloudbot. It is a very, very powerful chatbot tool. The final one is the streamelements chatbot. Now this one is streamelements. I use streamelements as my chatbot, not because it's the best one or even because it has the most features, but I use it because I use all my alerts in streamelements, and it just makes it easier to have everything in one place. So you can sign up right here. It's the same thing. You're going to connect it to your platform of choice, so it knows where it's going to be moderating in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and log in right here. It's the same process you've seen a million times for logging into these things and connecting them to your account. Once we're in there, we're interested in the chatbot down here. And so we'll go down here to chat commands. So to add chatbot to your live stream, it's a little bit more difficult. So the easiest way to do it is to go into YouTube. Just do a search for Stream Elements. And that's going to give you the official Stream Elements right here, all the information that you need. You could just go up here and copy that out, and then you can go into your settings and just paste it in there, and there you go. You're going to get the correct one automatically. Click save. Now Stream Elements is loaded in there, so we can go back into streamer.bot. Under chat commands, you can turn on the 8-ball game. There are a bunch of other commands that you can use here. You can also create custom commands. Under timers, they work exactly the same way. We can click down here. If we wanted to add a new one, we can add it here, but it has your timer name and your timer response, which is what it's going to be putting in the chat. You can add multiple messages if you wanted to make something a little bit longer, because you only have so many characters. So you have your output interval, which is, in my case, I have it set to 5 minutes, and the number of chat lines that are supposed to be in between this message going in there works exactly the same as the other two that I've already shown you. It has some sort of offline interval, and I'm not exactly sure what that does, so if one of you know, maybe you can let me know in the comments. It also has modules down here where you can on your activity monitor for chat alerts or the 8-ball game, or you can even monitor Twitter chat if you like. And then of course the spam filters that they all have: cap protection, link protection, emote protection, and all that sort of stuff. You can make these bigger, so you can go and set these up exactly how you want them, and it's very, very simple to use. So like I said, Stream Elements is the one I use. It's not because it has the most features or it's the easiest or the hardest or anything like that. It's just because this is where I have all of my alerts set up, so it just makes sense to combine everything all into one. But that is the quick overview of how to use Stream Elements chatbot. Which one of these do you use? Let me know in the comments. Now there are a lot of unique and awesome features each one of these bots have that I didn't cover how to use. If you want to see me dig deeper into those features on any specific bot, please let me know that in the comments as well. If there's enough interest, I'll dive deeper into any one of these chatbots. And if you want to learn more about adding alerts to your stream for subscribers, donations, super chats, or anything else, you should check this video out. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better live streamer or YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.